for a reason. Now, things they happen, and on today's episode, the story is saying you go bust your mind because, hey, nah, you see, since I started this show, I don't meet this kind of stories before. The conversation about this particular stories on social media platforms, and you go bust your mind. Now, prominent amongst them be the owner of Number One FM. I think he resides in the Teshinungwa vicinity over there. And Charlie, your man go talk something against the people of Teshi, where the chiefs for there, someone like there's someone else say, yeah, make it count. You see the entrance from the traditional authorities when you say something against them or their people, like they will summon you and things. Now they've summoned the person appeared before them. The things that they've given to the guy to go and buy so that they can pacify the gods or the traditional council, they're mind busting. See, red eggs. Where on this planet you they go find red eggs? Where there don't be 1 crate to 7 crates? Where? How human being, unless it be some spiritual journey, the guy for embark on to go and get that red egg. I've never, wait, you have to join the conversation on social platform. Let me know whether you have seen a red egg. I don't know if I don't want to say that about him. Well, what I say, because it is my Boston. And we have the Pentecost story. Mr. Ghana, I don't know what we want. I mean, Ghana, sometimes again, what do we want? I saw you could sit prison among a government. People say they don't understand why the church has decided to build prisons instead of creating factories and feeding the church members. Just a prison for the what they are saying. And this and a lot of other stories that we have, we are going to, Charlie, they can't talk. I have 2 of my guests. No, they are not 2 of my guests. 2 of the, if I talk this matter, it will be somewhere anyway. But I have my squad here with me, and we are going to have a conversation where you go bust your mind. What I said, the agenda is about to be set. So sit back and enjoy. I will go for a break. When I come back, I'll introduce my guests, and we'll go straight to the topics. But then join the conversation. We are live on our Facebook page, MX24GH, on all our social media platforms, YouTube, everywhere. Join the conversations. I'll be reading some of your comments. I will go come back right now. Stay with me.
I think I have a super yogo.
Kick the plane.
No, lemon.
Super Yogo plain tastes like bliss.
The Super Yogo lemon gives you that zing.
Super Yogo plain is nourishing enjoyment.
Super Yogo lemon is nutritious pleasure. To the point. Hey, lemon.
Plain.
Lemon.
Plain.
Lemon.
Plain.
Lemon.
Hello, boss. Can I have a super yogo, please? Plain or lemon?
Plain.
Support your immune system with vitamin B6 and vitamin D in the goodness of Super Yogo.
Just give me both. Give them some too. I'll pay for it.
Did we say we come pay?
Super Yogo, go for more. This advert is FDA approved.
I think I have a super yogo.
Kick the plane.
No, lemon.
Super Yogo plain tastes like bliss.
The Super Yogo lemon gives you that zing.
Super Yogo plain is nourishing enjoyment.
Super Yogo lemon is nutritious pleasure. To the point. Hey, lemon.
Plain.
Lemon.
Plain.
Lemon.
Plain.
Lemon.
Hello, boss. Can I have a super yogo, please? Plain or lemon?
Plain.
Support your immune system with vitamin B6 and vitamin D in the goodness of Super Yogo.
Just give me both. Give them some too. I'll pay for it.
Did we say we come pay?
Super Yogo, go for more. This advert is FDA approved. Once upon a memory, an iconic representation of the most powerful love in the world was showcased. The light of love that never gets dim. A mother's love. This Mother's Day, Hold up. This Mother's Month, MX24's got the perfect treat for our mothers and mother figures. Who be your mommy? All you have to do is open a CBG account for your mommy figure with a minimum deposit of 100 Ghana cedis. Then link the account to *924# mobile banking service. Now tell us what makes this mommy special and why we have to honor her via our DM on social media handles Facebook and Instagram at MX24GH and at CBG Bank Limited. The best entry selected will be rewarded with cash prizes from CBG. Charlie, don't slack. Be the reason for mommy's excitement this month of May. We did do one for mommy. Terms and conditions apply.
Where did you go to have this service done for you?
I called a doctor friend. I just spoke to him for a while and he was like, oh, I should get this medication. I was like, okay. So I just went for the medication and I did it at home myself.
Why are we embracing a child when we want it? And why are we calling it tissues when you don't want it?
God looks at abortion as murder.
Some will use broken bottles, they grind broken bottles and then they use it.
13% of the current mortality rates as a result of unsafe abortions.
Is this something you do again if you had the chance?
I mean, yeah, I'm not ready yet, so I will.
Oh, right. So
Yeah.
you're going to do a second one again?
Yeah.
On your own or at a health facility?
I'm sure on my own again.
Okay, so you are welcome back to the MX Social Show. As I said, you can join the conversation on our social media platforms, drop the comments, use the hashtag MX Social. Today we are going to have this conversation go bust your mind. Now let me introduce you to my guest. I have, she came in late though. Today too, she came in late. I don't know her problem. And today she came in with, I don't know if it's a fishing net. Fishing net now, Ghana community, any baby fishing. And I see people for the baby fishing, I shall bet now, but no, you are welcome, Madam Rose.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why did you come in late?
Oh, it's quite personal.
What is
anyway,
personal?
But I'm sorry.
But guys, look at the fishing net. Anyways, I have ScrippT here with me, the president of the Agenda Boys Association, and yes, oh, you know be Agenda Boy. You know be Agenda.
It's not me. I do cool.
Where cool means what?
I mean, I just like they read. I mean, I just they watch people. I don't talk more time so.
He just they lie, forget them. Anyway, so yes, we they can't have the bro for the crowd, I'm in country. Yeah, but anyway, let's go straight into the stories and all those things. The first one is the Pentecost story. So the Church of Pentecost, they've built a prison facility for the Ejisu then, so in the Ashanti region. So they built it and they handed it over to the government. Now, when the pictures were posted, people had their reservations and all those things. Of course, majority of social media users are saying, okay, this is a brilliant initiative and all those things. But some people are also saying, they don't understand why the church just go wake up and decide to build prison. Like, it doesn't make sense to them. And they are arguing, nah, it is not the church's responsibility to build prisons and all those things. People are also saying, the church is trying to encourage crime and all those things because right now, the way the prison sets, so yes. What is your take on that particular issue?
You know that, like in Ghana here, prisons need good condition, okay?
Yeah.
So if Pentecost devoted themselves, their money, their time, and everything to build something like this, I don't see anything wrong with it. But you know, Ghanaians, they talk too much. They'll talk about anything, good or bad, or they'll still talk.
But you think this is according to them, Jesus Christ didn't build prisons, so why is the Pentecost church building
Jesus Christ didn't build the mind, the brain What I say
Okay.
to do all those things.
Okay.
Moreover, a church.
But do you think it is the church's responsibility to decongest our prisons? Is that not the job of the government?
No, it is the job of the government. But I mean,
Or the
they are
prison
doing it
service.
willingly. What I say, it's not as if they were forced to do it or something.
Okay.
So, some aspects, we can't say that they made a mistake.
Okay.
Said maybe they are doing the job of the government rather. No.
Okay.
They did it willingly.
Make I
anyway,
hear
so.
what you get.
Bro, honestly, for me, it's a good initiative.
Right.
And they applaud them because, in as much as say a church, I mean, let's think about this. We need to think about the well-being of the people.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's what basically the Bible talks about. And to my prison, no my say, oh, the people are so packed like sardines. If there's an outbreak of disease,
Which of the sardines?
one account.
Titus.
Man, can't Titus be out. Mrs. Bien sardine bang. No one more boss sardine bang. Have you ever been to any of the prisons before?
No.
Me, I've been to one before. Nobody say them arrest me or anything. I just go visit them. But see, it be sad. See, people you have to sleep for 30 minutes. Then you have to watch someone sleep. And the person it's like shift. See, people they sleep like this. People it be very bad. So if that airborne disease and all those things happen,
That's crazy.
But look, this is nice. People are also saying that see, if you go to court, if you go do something where they want sentence you just have to choose this particular facility. So you are sentenced to
First class.
But look, if the church is able to build this with 3 million plus Ghana cedis, let's say okay, maybe besides our budget or not, and the government they sit down, they watch the church make you do this. What be the purpose of the government? Because look at what the church has been able to do with limited resources. Look at what they have built. The government they see what they happen. The president they see what that like people they overlap in the prisons. He has not done, or they have not done anything about it. But look at what the church has done.
No, maybe governments they have plans for the people.
Which plans?
Maybe they're working things
Now
out.
can I tell me it's in the pipeline? Because
maybe it is.
When?
We don't know. So we have to relax. Maybe the
Right
church,
now,
no.
the church set
Yes.
the pace.
So that's it.
So we have to sit down for the church to set the
They
pace.
didn't
Everything
set
that happened
for
for
the
a
church to
reason.
do it.
No, that is the problem with this country. What is the job? That is my problem.
And about right now, the main thing is the church do.
And you but say the government or the prison service they don't know that this.
They know. Maybe they had plans. Maybe
What
they
is
were working
plans?
things out.
If the plan, materialize, what is the plan?
Fortunate or unfortunate, say, Pentecost for a year fast or like earlier. It's no problem. Mimi, who anything wrong with it?
The problem is
Why
we
didn't
have to
government do
sit
it?
down for them to start.
They didn't sit for them to start.
So,
A coincidence.
but
So,
the prisons out there, they are all congested.
They are. And that's what I'm telling you that maybe they are working things out to do something for you people. Make us our prison.
Oh God. But then I think it's a brilliant idea, initiative, and I don't think we have to. I don't know. Like, I don't understand Ghanaians. So what do we want?
As I see the giddy photo, I was like,
and it's like people have some deep-rooted hatred for the church. When the church, they use the money do those things, and the church, when they see pastors buying those cars and all, they will complain. A church has decided to build prison for the society. They are complaining. I mean, what do men want? What do women want?
During the COVID time, they come inside.
Listen,
universities,
yes,
and basic schools.
Exactly.
And the
they donated 30,000 Ghana cedis worth of product to fight COVID, and they gave out their convention center when the COVID thing became those things. There, they gave their convention center for isolation center. Nobody. Nah, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of my people.
They're really trying.
Because I was like,
yeah, but the Pentecost said
this
COVID thing, they make us sit down in the job. They have done a lot of things. Maybe some didn't even make it to the headlines and all those things. But this particular thing, it has triggered a whole lot of unnecessary.
I know. They implementing those kind of misanojima thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
the vocation, they integrated it. So that's some form of employment.
And they didn't talk about that.
Exactly.
You know,
but they are angry that the church
has built a prison like. No,
you didn't just come out like that. I mean, when you come out, you have some skills.
Maybe the other churches to learn from them. Building other stuff.
Honestly, that is my problem. The church get foresight to do this.
The government.
Fine, but the thing is, maintenance culture to use another thing.
Yeah.
This thing that is up there. Maintenance. Yeah, maintenance. Fans.
I know.
Before maintain them because this is nice. This is like a school.
Very nice.
Before be serious. Anyway, so shout out to the Pentecost Church. Make people know, build more prisons, build more, build. Forget it. Now more build the hospital. I hear some about what to say they challenge the Pentecost Church. Right now, if they go build hospital. Let the challenge. Send him to for come. Everybody for challenge. Let us develop the country. That is what I want. Anyway, shout out to the Pentecost Church, and let's move on to the next one. This one, okay, it's about the Caleb Kuda issue. I don't know if you have heard it or seen it. So during the week, there are two CTFM journalists. I think they fixed the country thing. The guy went to the national security area. According to them, according to his boss or their boss, they no send them. By your man, they go take pictures of or videos of abandoned cars, according to him. So yes, he took the video, posted the video, and I think the video went viral. All those, I don't know what happened, and he was arrested. He was arrested during the week and all those things. I think they took him to the national security headquarters, and Charlie, some things happened. But then he narrated the story of what happened, and people are saying, he said, the way when a security apparatus they handle some of these people, they make sense. This guy is just a journalist. If you are going to arrest him, guns now. I said, you people they go arrest Pablo Escobar. Meanwhile, all the person had is a phone and a pen. Like, why do we have to do this? So according to him, this is what happened. If you have the video, play it. We listen to what he said.
It's a very long building. Ventilation is poor. There's so much heat there. I saw Chinese, like 8 Chinese nationals and 6 guys. I later understood Western Togoland people are alleged to be part of Western Togoland.
So these are like suspects in the room?
Suspects in the room. And there was a tall man there called Captain, and his job was to work me out. So he made me squat, like press up 30. I did some other exercises till I was so tired I almost fainted. I fell on the ground.
So this is when Zoe had left?
When Zoe had left.
So this is around 5:30? 5:30. Yeah. And so at this time, your phone was still in your possession?
At this time, my phone was still not in my possession. I fell down, turned to my left. I looked up and here's a Chinese national. I'm like, wow.
What's going on here?
I'm in my own country with...
Yeah. But they were also sort of in detention?
They were,
okay.
For a different thing.
What happened after that?
I was there for roughly about 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Then they asked me to come. We were going to the top. I presume that's exactly...
Yeah, but I didn't get to go.
Okay. So then we used a lift while we were going. Another hit.
From who?
From this guy. At this time, there's a guy at the reception, and there's another one he's working with. He comes in earlier to speak ever with me. It's like he's doing his work. So by this time,
his work is to be hitting you.
And it looks like the more there's a superior around, the heftier the punch. It's like people are trying to impress.
Where did they hit you?
They hit me in the back. Like I said, when I do this, it's pain. It's pain.
So once you're on your way up,
the beating was just ongoing. It was just.
They were just molesting you.
Oh, I was like, what?
Still in handcuffs.
Still in handcuffs, all through. Like, what woman? No, by this time I was not in handcuffs because I had to press up and do all those.
So the handcuff had been removed.
The handcuff, I took like 3 keys for them to be able to open.
They were not sure which
because it was because of how tight they closed it or something. I don't really know. So by this time we went to an office.
There's a backstory to that. Maybe I'll tell you. So apparently, maybe when some men comes, you tell that story. Because apparently the person who had the keys to your handcuffs had left.
Oh.
Okay, so that is Caleb Kuda narrating what happened, and Charlie, you could see said the guy really go through in offense or in crime, or be say he go the national security area, go take content. The place is a restricted area and all those things. So that one there, if I take the L, and that be one conversation people have refused to actually. They know they won't make sense out of that. Listen, the place is a national security zone. It is restricted.
That is
they say make you come there. Fine, you say you're a journalist and all those things. Why do we have to do this? Because if you be some other country, I'm not sure you would just go there and do that.
Exactly. You can't. Exactly. You can't. I mean, first of all, you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
To take pictures or videos of anything at all.
No, maybe the place.
Yes, if you are going to do something there, just focus and do whatever you're supposed to do and leave.
Yeah.
After you're punishing and people are talking, saying it was too much.
Secondly, it was restricted. So if anything, you should have a permit or something to show that, I can. But then not to go there on your own. I mean, listening to his boss,
anything about it.
Okay, but also the other argument they say, fine, he broke the law, blah blah blah, and all those things. But the treatment, the treatment, no, they make sense.
At the point.
I mean, look,
like
press up, slap person. For
what? I mean, for what? Saying you can't do that. It's not allowed. It's not as if you don't know. You know.
Okay, so fine, but then if you think the person has broken a law and all those things, is that how you have to treat them or what? I don't understand.
Maybe at the moment.
If you are inviting someone to the national security, this be how you for treat them.
That's not how to treat them. Actions.
It no be a matter of actions. This is.
The way they treat him, it be wrong.
It be wrong.
It's
just arrest him.
But I mean,
but the beating and
disciplining him.
Discipline him.
As you were saying. I won't go there and go and take videos. Hey, no,
no. So do you endorse the behavior of the national security? I mean,
in a way, yes. In a way, no.
Why in a way?
It was too much. But I mean, he deserved it. You can't do that.
You think Kalekuda?
You people should
it's a no. It's a no.
If you shouldn't do it.
He's in handcuffs.
Yes.
What's
happening there saying?
No.
I mean, you give him some 1 2.
You didn't even know the purpose of that video. So you
give him some 1 2. You understand?
No.
Please.
No. So wait, I want to ask you a question. If
you give him some 1 2. You beat him 1 2. You understand? But the
do you care about their psychological issues or their mental health?
I do, but I also saw Jane and
no. Do you think that is how national security they are supposed to treat?
That's not how they are supposed to.
So if you don't believe in that, if you don't subscribe to that, why are you encouraging it?
In a way, I do. That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean by in a way? It's either you are for it or against it.
So they should have just left him to.
No, there are other ways and means to make sure. No, listen. There are ways and means to make sure you get information.
Ways?
Oh, come on.
We have this. We listen to what Caleb was saying. You could tell that he was beating Fred like on some GBTs, no. But then he was talking about they still beating him while he was going.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, you know, be said that he resist. Say, okay, I know we'll do this.
He was scuffed.
Them, yes, they say make you carry your phone. He carried the phone.
Everything.
Them watch through. They make you delete all. The beating. What was it for?
Maybe it's because later they found out he had sent it to someone at City.
And so what? But they called the person.
No, people can't say this. And so what?
Did they not invite the girl over?
Even the way they went to the
okay, fine. Look at the way they went to attack the girl. Look at the way they went to the City FM. That
was so wrong.
Military.
Wait, they don't know the purpose of that video. So I mean, that was the action they were supposed to take.
No. I want to understand. Do you subscribe to this Rambo style of treating people? That's what I want to understand.
It was too much.
What is?
But I mean, it's okay. It was appropriate.
Come on, man. Make up your mind. I want to know. Do you subscribe to it?
I do. Thank you.
Yeah. Wow. Because the girls have the fear. Because she was just out when she saw them, she went inside.
Have you seen that girl? She be some lanky girl.
Yes.
All these guys to just go and arrest a lady like that. For what? What's the point? They could have even called say, oh, we want you look at the lady. Where you are the military Rambo. No. No, they could have just said 7.
And the way they got that, I saw the video. Like it was giddy.
It not be fine. Do they care about their mental health?
They do, but they should also be very careful.
Yes, the carefulness.
Journalists out there, when you're careful with some things you do. It's true, say like you're a journalist. You're supposed to look for news. You're supposed to figure things out, but not like
it should be the right
in a
way.
way. It's not like approved or something.
I understand that one.
Themselves.
But what we are talking about is the treatment from national security.
It will serve as a deterrent anyway. So I wouldn't do that. You see, I made too much after watching this.
All right. So at tier 4, that is Madam. If you are say, you said.
Is
that not yeah. She said she they subscribe to the Rambo style of treating. If you're a journalist and you see this girl, just do whatever you are supposed to do to her. No, just handle her because personally, I don't subscribe to that kind of. No. You can't treat human beings like that. See, you know, we say them go this, them be threat to national security and national. Fine. What they did, the method the guy used to acquire or get the information is wrong.
Easy.
The girl like this, they could have called. Oh, we are inviting you. Then go talk to him boss and all those things. But you go send military guy like you.
Ghanaians. One thing about us, if you find the easy way, we don't like it.
Oh,
if they call me that you should come to the office, I'll be reluctant. You know,
I mean, but you eventually you
they
go.
did what they are supposed to do at that moment. Okay.
Well, the National Security today have issued a statement also saying it be like the things that your man too can't talk, be true and all those things.
So,
but me, personally,
the story be different.
Yeah, I don't care about anything. Just treat human beings like them be human beings, please. They have rights. A crumb for crowd rights. Yes. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. This one is from your colleague. Now, yes, on day trash.
Money gang.
You see, hey, I don't understand how you people just wake up and you make such statements. It's like you need to champion weed. And I said, you people, I don't know the kind of drugs that you people are on there. You just wake up and you just say some things. Why? Why? What a video. Play the video, make we understand something. The video of the day trash girl now. Or say the boyfriend, the man, or say the partner, around 3,000 Ghana cedis every bomb. Easy. Hey DJ.
You see, what's a guy who's every week be a bit mama 3,000 now. Or my 3,000 now.
Every week be a 3,000.
Oh, well, we and Bemani be waiting, man. Be a brosa. Yes.
But in a minute, and Quasiasem.
I don't know Quasiasem.
Every week 3 times is. At the end of the month, no, at the end of the month, in 2 because every week 3,000 is. Investment man.
Now, how would you feel? No, one of us all.
In fact, so bad.
One in it's now woman, or man in your way. And young fast from
every week 3,000 is.
So 5,000. You see.
Hey! Yeah, blow. Yeah, papa. This is your friend, right? Do you subscribe?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. The way you are saying, yeah, do you subscribe to this? Okay, this.
Okay, first of all, maybe to you guys it's too much because to get that kind of money to be able to give a lady 3,000 cedis a week. But to me, it's cool. Like, it's so cool.
What are you bringing to the table?
What am I bringing? It's saying, no, let's put that aside. What she wants, and she's not saying, maybe calling him so now, but she's or trying to laugh. She's saying it out there, said like, if a guy is able to give her 3,000 a week, she will take it.
So
and she should be
comfortable. If you're a guy and you don't have money, there's no hope for you. You don't have.
There's hope. There are girls out there who don't actually follow money like we do. Like, so I'm so moved. Me, if I get a guy who asks, please, I'll take. If I get a guy who give me, I beg.
Do you think you deserve 3,000 Ghana?
Why not? Hey, Sheldon.
Relax, Babaso, Kasa.
The two things. Okay. First one, that is Bella actually putting her price tag out there.
Yes.
So any guy.
But don't you think that qualifies as that P word?
What P word? It doesn't. Don't even use it. Don't even think.
This is commoditization.
Please, it doesn't.
She puts in price tag for outside.
No, you don't have to put a price. No. You see,
or say if the guy is able to give her 3,000 cedis a week, she will take it. I mean,
is that not transactional sex?
Please, by means that really.
No, I'm just saying. Is that a
boyfriend? You just say that any other person.
Okay, that's the boyfriend.
Yes.
Okay, talk to me, bro.
So she give out a price tag. So any guy will go move to him before know your market. So if you go do your BR, let me say you know they reach that target.
Yeah. But you
secondly,
okay.
Me, that's how the Zion give in mind. Make of as you can know what.
That's a really stand to you to anyhow. If you had money, bro,
but then
3,000 is a chicken change.
Chicken change, but
yes, it is. For you have money.
Open your mobile account. Let's see the amount you have.
Maybe so. We are
No. But on the real though, do you think such statements should be encouraged? Because this is a form of, I would say, this is, sir. I don't want to use that word, but this is some form of peer pressure and all those nonsense.
It's not. I don't think it is. If at this, hey, you watch something and then.
Do you know 3 times 12?
It's a week.
So, okay, how many days do we have in a week?
7.
7.
Okay, no, okay. How many weeks do we have in a month?
4.
4 weeks. So 4 times that money. How
4 times 3,000. I mean 12,000. Easy.
12,000 Ghana cedis.
There are people who can do it, okay? So if you can't...
There are people who are fraud boys.
Just, okay.
So you would date a fraud boy?
No, maybe she would, because she needs that money. If she's money, she's okay. There's nothing wrong with dating a scammer or whatever. I mean, because maybe he doesn't have that money.
Oh, nah. Also,
but I'm saying there are people out there who are willing to give more than that to their women, their girlfriends. So there's nothing wrong with it. What China doing? That's their standard.
When Zion asked her, say, "What are you bringing to the table?" What did she say?
Babies.
Babies. You are laughing.
Now what me now?
No. What do you think? Wait. So she thinks that the fact that just
I would say that one can hear. Okay.
So that is the thing. She doesn't even have anything tangible that she's bringing to the table, but she thinks she's worth 3,000 Ghana cedis a week.
Maybe
that is the problem.
She's worth it. Maybe I want to say.
What do you mean?
What guys are watching and I'm say it's inappropriate, no.
Nah.
Same way, there are some people who will say, be like, okay, I really like the way this girl talks.
Nobody's going to
then maybe that person get a reason.
No, what are you guys
This
saying?
is that you want 3,000. Fine, give me your reason. Due to this.
Mrs. Zion, what are you bringing to the table?
That's what she thinks. That's how she feels.
So you think that giving birth to your in relationships,
sometimes people just.
Would they give make you give?
I've experienced that thing. A guy would just move to and be like, let's say a man or Wesika, Justin and all that. I want you to give birth for me. I'll give you anything you need. There are people like that.
They have moved to you like that.
So
before.
yes, several times.
What happened?
Several times.
What happened?
What happened saying?
You know, Duam.
Nah, I'm not ready to do that.
You are just giving birth and you go.
I'm just really 9 months. No, please, I can't go through that stress.
Wow.
But if maybe I'm willing to do it, if I really want to do something, I do it. Okay. So I mean, it's okay. Maybe I to her, but to you guys, I don't get it.
And it doesn't make sense.
It makes sense.
3,000. All right.
You
said that 3,000. Fine. On what basis? On what grounds? No, mommy. Say anything.
But I tell you. You
are telling me. You're telling me giving birth. Like giving birth. Don't now.
She's not telling you. She's telling the guy who can give her 3,000.
Oh no, which guy be that? The moment you wake up and you put a price tag on it, the whole thing becomes transactional. That is the problem.
Obiano your pay or life.
It is not a matter of Obiano. Me also saw some question.
Easy. So keep quiet. If you're your banker, you take more than that. Bruh, don't say what you're saying at all. Mama can't tell Namoka no. I know some guys who wish they were ladies. Who are willing to just open their legs for money? I should mention the person.
No, but wait. Do you think opening your legs for money is like the ultimate aim of?
It's not the ultimate aim.
So what is your point?
Obiano can person of us to make money. Okay, a bit more ends me. So you can't talk like that. I mean,
hey. Ladies and gentlemen, they say we should mind our business. We are minding our business.
Yes,
if you have that 3,000,
go. If you don't have,
keep quiet.
Yeah, so people keep quiet.
Okay, we are going to keep quiet.
Let's go for it.
Okay. Wow. Anyway, let's go to our social media page to read some comments. This is from Samuel. Okay, this is from Brian. Was in the lights in the call off. This one says Ricardo Barnes. They say your 4 more the sport. Hey, I don't go do any. Okay. So yeah. Hey, and your comments, man. The comments they bust my mind. Don't be small moving. I don't know what you have done.
I know. You do it. So I mean, I'm ready for all that. But in here for numbers and
they say them for take and go. They say them for one person say them for take and go Pentecost prison. Then when they go, be like, you doing here. You be like you go here.
Oh God.
Anyway, so let's move on to the next one. This one is I have a problem with women when they catch their boyfriends cheating on them with another lady. Instead of attacking their boyfriends, irresponsible boyfriends, the boyfriends that cannot zip their zippables, they attack the women, and vice versa. It doesn't make sense to me. Now this lady go catching boyfriends, he put some girl for a car and say, I don't know where your man go import they go. Yeah. Solid. Instead of attacking the boyfriend who has done that to her, no, she was attacking the lady in the car to tune the weight near their day. Please play the video for me. Let's watch this video if you have it.
Girlfriend. Oh, keep wait. Sir? Sure. Ready? Hey, what's right now? Jesus.
When you like, you want sit, you know how much we've suffered. You want sit in some boss girlfriend in car freely. Free.
But me, let me just put this out there. How can you cheat on this?
From everything.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't.
But you have some. No, but I mean, how? What do men want? Because
you don't know what you.
Oh no, maybe the girl has the body, but don't need the attitude and all that.
Exactly. So you think that?
So I mean,
the way she
going in.
say,
and I'm also say guys, and worry the body. They actually marry the brain or something.
I mean the behavior, the attitude.
So,
now, okay, fine. Let's establish that the fact that she didn't attack the man. It be the lady where she go attack.
Yeah.
If okay, now what is your take on that issue? Why did she have to attack the woman instead of the man?
Okay, first of all, be honest and take action. Sometimes some people don't think before they actually act.
In this case, she didn't.
It's bad. To attack the woman.
If you were to be in this what would you have done?
The victim?
Yeah, if you were the victim in this situation.
Watching me, Odo. I just get out and run. Oh, that ain't how me cool.
No, if you not the woman,
you cheat on you.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm who thought to me, boy. I'll just go and go and wait for the boy. When I'm
I mean, that be the.
Oh, when you went to come outside.
Exactly.
What
if the girl say be niece or the nephew or I don't know?
Yes.
Okay, well maybe to the girlfriend, not that girl. That one to
but
do.
even if that's the case, you see, I want to go when I want to. The girl is the Cameroon and Impo.
I feel the best action is just remain calm.
Just wait. Yeah, that's
solve
it.
everything for.
Okay,
that's it.
But how can you cheat on that?
Please don't say that. Why? Now, when you saw there,
why are you attacking my gender? I don't understand.
When you saw there,
you can't be attacking my gender.
Some way. I mean, me creative, but you, you're weird though. You get all these things and still went cheat. Like, for real?
I mean,
they take do before.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
Tell us your story.
Man, if they cheat on you, they cheat with someone and say, on June. Now we can say, really? Bema, what did you see in that? Sorry to say.
Who they take the bullets? Who that? Who they take the bullets?
Who much I said them cheat on you, but the person then cheat on you plus.
It wasn't even worth it. It wasn't worth my time. Me forget it and I'm moving on.
What is so what?
Hey,
you not really standard.
If you cheat with someone or at least me make us say, hey, madam, sorry, I'll just pack my things and leave. But hey, move cheat and I'm
but what if that be what they want? Maybe
that's what you want. Then talk to me and let me go so that you go and bring that one. You can't just cheat.
And I'm the
draw. And I'll pass it the day girl and your own. You probably haven't seen anything yet. Or the big boy in team cranky yet.
No.
No, the violence.
This is what you said. You said if you're in this situation and I'll be cool.
I'll walk away.
Why are you?
You people really? Oh, can say we who body when you still will cheat. If you can go not to say. So there's nothing at the back, but still not maybe because of attitude or the way she talks to.
So the guy is right in this case.
He's right.
Yeah,
and they'll catch a girl non-packing them so that she wants to understand that.
Maybe he has said it. He has.
I don't think he has done that. And Kanye the way.
Anyway. So what is your take on this issue?
It was bad action or take here, If it was me, I wouldn't do. I'll just.
I mean, being in a good situation, I'll just had waited for the guy home.
That is what I've been saying.
Yeah.
Say, oh your bar.
I will chat video. I record us macho,
yes.
Easy, macho.
Oh, me try video. Now they will cheat. Be much now until now. Corner so.
I'll go for defend myself.
Go for defend because you know what you're doing. Why you didn't say you cheat?
Let's move on to the next one. So our next story is Matilda Asare. Now she's a Kumawood actress and she made a comment about the Fix Ghana campaign. And
fix the country.
Yes, fix the country campaign, and the way they move to him, and I sure say, if you see cameras, if you go bypass them. If you have the video, Bob me, let me. But video, no mommy.
There's nothing wrong in this country that needs to be fixed. BBI okay. The system BBI is working. Because on say who be sacrifice e diade e no mu hia say yem fix ya on to me nka and answer was stretches be yeti kroma so kokon obi a aban fa ho nchew fa ho nchew o ye bone a ye be chew en mra bebre okrom ha eye adwuma je say bia mra ne nso mu a It is a move be particular say. I didn't when you hear some penny on fix here. I was able to me name me. No more to me can say fix the country, fix the country. A queer timmy. Young Quantaqua. A school focus school. Doctors are not on strike. Teachers are not on strike. Nurses are not on strike.
But lights are off.
Lights no encore off for 4 years. Yes, schedule one more problem. And it's a baby or Mo pesa bani enya. I was some specific. Now to me generalizing is say fix the country.
And then
what generalizing into me dear. Say bibi wo ye pesa bani enya. We should be specific.
First of all, do you people see A+?
Yes, he's writing alone.
I said the thing bust your mind. What is happening here? But you know, say you go fit talk say okay, some part then she dey blown off.
Yeah, exactly.
But the part that she said say we have to be specific with our demands.
Yes.
Because if you go and meet the president right now, okay, fix the country.
What do you want us
to be? What do you want to be fixed? Yes. Now, could you know say fix the country? I cry, I say fix the country. What is the point?
Listening to the radio yesterday, people were saying, "Omani munye, Bibian koso, Omani munye," but they were stating what their problem. That was what the woman was saying, and the
maybe they think the president or the people up there, they are supposed to know, because if when you open your manifesto,
they should know.
Yeah,
exactly. But then, who said the name American now? What means the campaign? That's no one should be. Yeah, because I saw people listing their demands.
Yeah,
hospital, not the
so she wasn't aware of what was happening on social media, right?
A+ moon say yeah, because I was like, what the woman saying? For that part, she was being okay, like she was actually
making sense
when she was like, and state their problems. But then, even with that, people were stating. Twitter agenda. Of course,
maybe she's not on Twitter.
Even the MP that road thing, they were doing it.
Yeah.
So then,
but it's not an MP's job to fix
the road. But then, no. I'm almost somewhere there.
Okay.
What
do you?
I think what she said was okay. I mean, we have to be specific with our needs. Don't mean because fix the country.
No, are you saying that all what she said, all that she said?
Yes, I'm saying that all that she said is okay. I mean, if you listen like carefully, you don't say you could actually take from what she said.
But she made an example saying
doctors and cause strike.
Will be uncle.
And
so based on that, the country is fixed.
No. She can't say that. Okay.
But
like aside that, you guys should be able to actually name what you want the government
to fix. Named.
But one thing is the government knows what they're supposed to fix.
Okay, let me ask you this question. If you meet the president today, give me 5 things you want him to fix.
Oh, you can't ask me that.
Why?
I'll tell him, hey, if I meet him today, don't worry.
You have met him, Mini.
Okay. Lady, fellow Ghanaians, list your demands.
Okay, maybe
what is maybe?
Roads.
Maybe. State the
facts. What do you want to be
state down?
Jobs. Okay. Roads. So many things.
So what?
So many things.
There's 5. Who's so many things?
My point
is you don't even know what you want to be.
I know. Don't worry.
But let's find.
We worry.
Give me 5.
Make you not can't worry me. Now,
talk
about the jobs she was saying. You better water. You better electricity.
Okay.
You better.
What is it with electricity you want to be fixed?
Hey, are you okay with
I'm not feeling it.
6 to 6.
Yes, I'm just saying. Hey. I'm telling you, make nobody listen. Make people not listen to. But I mean, let's get back to the issue. She has a point, though. The fact that she said, okay, we are supposed to be specific with our demands. It makes sense. But that's an unfounded doors.
Example no state here.
It was out of line.
Once said Dr. Titi,
because unemployment day.
We are okay, really.
Yes. People they bleed on the street. So yeah, and the people, the people that they champion the agenda. I think they listed a lot of things.
Honestly, a lot.
That's why when
they was on Twitter, maybe on Facebook.
Maybe she didn't see.
But Facebook, another platform.
Yeah,
Facebook.
You see that I was saying. You see the people that we understand, they are not informed. They just go and sit there because. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move. But then, Nanado, please fix the country.
Yeah,
we are not fixing the hairline. Yes. I do, yo. That's my guy. I will call you after the show, man. Now next one is this evangelist
for Kasabotre.
Yes, you go talk. You see, I always talk say you have to be circumspect with what you say on air. You see, you have freedom of speech, but your freedom after the speech,
I want to be question mark.
What you say?
Yeah.
And you saw what's now radio, TV, so now can be out there.
Right.
This evangelist, he be owner of number 1 FM or something like that. The number of radio stations we have in this country, he be my Boston, but that one is another issue to talk about. He go sit on a radio station, talk say the Teshinungwa area there. The reason why they are the developmental project in the vicinity there is retarded is from the fact that there are a lot of witches and wizards and abosom sem and all those things over there. That is the reason now. In Crawford no more, I said their area only need developmental projects and all those things. Now, after he made that statement, the chiefs, the Nungwa Traditional Council, they invited him, they summoned him. Now, you know when they summon you, we throw giant. I don't know if you have stayed in the village, I know about this. The list that they gave him to, I mean, go and buy, like the things, the schnapps and all those things. On the list, so that is the guy on the screen, Evangelist Prince Edu charge. Yeah, that's the yes.
Nice man.
Now, one thing for the list up where he bust everybody in mind. They say make your man go carry red eggs down. First of all, what who red eggs down? What who red eggs down? Why?
Why you to why?
Is it supposed to be a punishment or what?
You know,
honestly.
Okay.
Okay, let me read some of the you know. We patch more we now want to screen so near can send me na. Okay. So they say white cow 7. Wow, no be small you. They say sheep 7. Goat 7. White fowls 25. No be small poultry fowls you can open. Knives 7. Say the knife 7 knife I'm be white cows no. White calico 7 full pieces, red black calico 7 full pieces, red calico 7 full pieces. What is buoy? I don't understand. 7 full pieces, schnapps 7 boxes, castle bridge 7 boxes, cloth the Holland.
No be Ghana.
Omo indicating omo pay GTP, omo pay printers, omo pay Holland. I don't know what I lick it on. 14 white eggs, 15 red eggs. The final is 100,000 Ghana cedis. Nana no more did. Red eggs don't mean tiasian. I have no fan. Have you? I don't know.
If he can't cry, we sure he could even get it. That's the thing. See, my list if cow.
Purification.
That is why you are not supposed to
watch what you say.
Exactly.
You have to watch the things you say.
Because if Bibi and Koka Papa and if you know go talk this matter, this will
baby.
I'm telling you. Because white egg you be red egg, I don't know
that red. Unless you buy the white eggs, then I also want to know.
Mr. Prince, my panelists here, they tell you say the
white eggs.
Red eggs.
Auto white eggs are.
Okay. But you see, that is what I'm talking about. See, if they tell you, if they ask they bring evidence to back what you are talking about.
And there's okay.
How can you just wake up and say? How can you?
Before that, you can't say certain things.
And he linked that thing to the development. I mean, it's not like Teshi Nungwa they be bad. But so you won't tell me say the Teshi they no get any chiwa for them or what?
Maybe they do, but you can't see there. It's hard. You can't talk about them.
That will be the fine.
But okay, so you see, don't you think say the 100 Ghana cedis plus the things it be too much?
100,000.
The list there is too much. I don't know.
Everything be 7. I don't know the number 7. What is it with the?
It's not too much.
7 days.
Amamre, okay.
What's it what? 7 days. 7.
Everything 7.
Charlie, get out of here.
Amamre. So if you do something like what he has done, those are the things you're supposed to do.
I mean, everything should be local. Holland no.
Hey,
exactly. We they come back. Some stories they will for talk about, but we for go for commercial break. And they come back right now. Stay with me.
I think I have a super yogo.
Kick the plane.
No, lemon.
Super Yogo Plain tastes like bliss.
The Super Yogo Lemon gives you that zing.
Super Yogo Plain is nourishing enjoyment.
Super Yogo Lemon is nutritious pleasure to the point. Hey, lemon.
Plain.
Lemon.
Plain.
Lemon.
Plain.
Lemon.
Hello, boss. Can I have a super yogo, please?
Plain or lemon?
Plain.
Support your immune system with vitamin B6 and vitamin D in the goodness of Super Yogo.
Just give me both. Give them some too. I'll pay for it.
Ah, did we say we come pay?
Super Yogo, go for more. This advert is FDA approved.
You are welcome back to the MX Social Show. So far, I really enjoy the show because the chairman, as you say, our chairman, I saw compare red eggs to me. I call the four egg of life, Nigerian movie.
Hey,
your mom will back. Exactly, Uncle Ibu Forest because you go over. Now let's move on to the next story. We have Captain Smart. Who's the issue? No. Now, Honorable Kennedy Japan has come out to say Captain Smart isn't qualified to criticize the government about borrowing and all those things because on the Quebec or the 10,000 Ghana cedi aircon bo video near but they will sit down chairman say onye di also kafo or car hey DJ Bonyom ne yanko the ken
Captain Smart on kase yi me last time I make catch any me I don't mind ni awoye no so baby o wa MP for TV makes a lot of sense but then me tie na say we committee blunder bi also obi bobi sia otua me a man foforo Captain Smart me air condition ya obeji 3 years ago up to now with the 10,000 so what moral rights do you have even to criticize somebody say oje bisia otua go to Supercare and pay. I called my engineer today, sir. Captain Smart, still what they got 10,000. 3 years in it. Also, go on, sir. Obubisia, no what you are near mouth for fraud. Sir, Ube Chias, Ganua, Ebia, based on your analysis, every crank and what are your business?
Okay, so that is Honorable Kennedy Japan coming in with the the 90 minutes screamer. I feel like, listen,
yeah, your point. I wait your point.
Listen, Captain Smarty, this is his personal life. It is the in company, where they have failed him because Ubi do car, so your company, I was also according the car. Captain Smart is talking about national issues, about the government borrowing and all those. It affect a lot of people. I don't know how the 10,000 issue came in because Obia the car, we already owe, but we still they sit on TV, they talk. And your Captain Smart and Kwana the car,
what the borrow and no boy you borrow. On the car.
No, but in company with man how can you compare this? Comparatively, do you think it makes sense?
It makes sense.
Why? How?
In a way, he's just saying that we should actually practice what we preach.
Exactly.
Okay. So
but this is personal. This is national. This is personal.
National.
No, it is a personal company.
Listen,
Captain Smart in the country, Nika. Abiding the country,
Nika.
Or the white car.
Hey,
at the end of the day, the comparison they make sense.
It doesn't make sense that way, but I mean the whole thing makes lots of sense. Hey, what they have? Yes.
It's
okay. Okay.
Oh,
no, it doesn't work like that. Yes.
How can I say? In relation to the government, I can't say, but maybe then what?
3 years old.
Can come from someone.
Okay, Captain Smart, so that when you are doing your show,
Captain Smart,
please go and pay the. You have money, go and pay the 10,000. Oh yes, go and pay the money. we don't want any issue. And this and this and now this video has been trending for the I think since last week. There is this woman who popped up, or say she has done backing vocals job for some of the top artists we have in the country. If you have the video, play it for me right now. Now it will bust your mind. The job that
both secular and gospel. Many look Kenya Yejuma. Then I'm back here. Although dear Wakume, so don't ya will pay. Although dear Wakume, so don't ya will pay. Although dear Wakume, Timema, Obi, Sawadri. And I'm here, Paddy. Odaya chemi dofwe na mete wote. Odaya chemi dofwe na mete wote. Odoye we diye temete. Oh, famanyo na yemi dosa na mpeo wade. Ema mi yeso mi achiba. Matonchina madima pada masi. Ni paboni ya kuyaka. I've been born in you, so be my wakayo.
Listen, this is legendary. Yeah. But you see, this is no be backing vocals. So. This be collaborations disguised as.
The voice is good. I mean,
and them, I feel like them cheat them.
What the boss man bring me? How she still get the same voice for that?
Because if you that song, that be the part of the song in the beat.
We all exactly.
So, but
why should they come out now? I don't know.
Nah, what's the purpose?
I think
that's what I want to know.
Media her page. I think she's promoting her.
Yeah, I think she has a song out there that she's promoting.
I think
but these are the people we are supposed to. Nah, this is dope, bro. Charlie, this is talent.
This be hard. Still having the same voice for that, Charlie.
But I'll be interviewing her on my show on my YouTube channel.
Oh, nice.
Yes, easy. I'm coming for her. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Now, this member of parliament, Mr. Sam George, made some comments about the Australian High Commissioner. I feel like that it makes sense to me. That's personal. You said the Australian High Commission. Oh, they're video now. They're young.
You think they're just doing it, kwa? The LGBT community has money they are throwing around. You think the Australian High Commissioner who is walking around took bicycle to my constituency and was misbehaving? When I gave it to him on social media, I went and deleted the pictures. In
But you can't do that. You can't.
I can't do what?
You can't beat him.
Why can't I beat him?
Why would you?
If he decides not to behave like a diplomat, I would treat him like a non-diplomat, because a diplomat has signed up. There's letters of credence says he will respect the laws of Ghana. The laws of Ghana do not allow you to do homosexuality. Then you with your two left legs, you leave Australia and come to Ghana to come and redeem your image. Do you know his career? The Australian ambassador. Follow his career. He's somebody who doesn't know his identity and has come to Ghana here to try and find reinvent himself, and then wants to now come and dictate to us here in Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah's Ghana, that we must legalize supi. Here, fle. Can he go to Saudi Arabia? Can he go to Saudi Arabia and go and tell the Saudi crown prince that because he's an Australian aborigine, he's the descendants of riffraffs from England, though. They were sent there. He cannot come here and come and tell us. You look at Otiko Koswonana, Asantehene. You look at the Yana. You look at the Gamanche. You look at Ochihene and tell us that our culture is not correct. Our culture is not correct. So because our culture is not correct, he will come and teach us what our culture is, and that we should now allow our children to start doing supi.
He never said that.
Who told you he didn't say that? He came to parliament and came and met the speaker and came to try to lobby the speaker for it. And he's been all over the place trying to say that, oh, it's a human rights issue. It is not a human rights issue. Okay, Abba, let me tell you what some people also like.
Okay, this IA, bro. I said it overdo one. Listen, if you think, if you think the law is blah 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 blah, do it in a diplomatic way, placatory way, and continue radio so now won't threaten
insulting, really.
And I'm a bone.
If the LBG whatever pressure they where you don't agree, they disagree with the person.
Use the constitution.
Use the correct channel. Easy. Now continue radio so now when you have.
And the guy that wasn't it. Honestly, for me that was.
Because then we talk say contempt of let me transfer Honorable Sam George, please.
He didn't try at all.
It
wasn't appropriate.
We all know say the law is clear on homosexuality and all those things. Obianko bu obinku bia, Obianko you bia. You are a member of parliament for Christ's sake. You are supposed to make laws, not to break laws.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But you know, in a way, what he's saying is right. It's just the problem is with
how he's putting it out there. I mean,
how he said
yes.
it. Okay,
Because
we should watch like the things we say and how we say them.
If you disagree with him, fine. But who about bonus saying? Who about bonus saying?
Your kind of idea is okay, but the way he said it was so bad. I mean.
Oh yeah. Madam, thanks for coming to my show. Thanks for bringing your fishing net. Yeah. If you finish, I'll go read the comments. Charlie, thanks for coming to the. Oh yeah, man, kind because Charlie, everyone follow you. What?
On Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at ScrippT ScrippT_T.
Okay, madam.
Instagram KeenRose.OK, Twitter the same thing.
Okay. Yeah. My name is Kwadwo Sheldon. This has been an MX Social Show. Same time next week. Next weekend. Sorry. Remember how to be my pong. Don't worry,
I think I have a super yogo.
Kick the plane.
No, lemon.
Super Yogo Plain tastes like bliss.
The Super Yogo Lemon gives you that zing.
Super Yogo Plain is nourishing enjoyment.
Super Yogo Lemon is nutritious pleasure to the point. Hey, lemon.
Plain.
Lemon.
Plain.
Lemon.
Plain.
Lemon.
Hello, boss. Can I have a super yogo, please?
Plain or lemon?
Lemon.
Support your immune system with vitamin B6 and vitamin D in the goodness of Super Yogo.
Just give me both. Give them some too.